What's going on YouTube? It's Jesse coming back to you with another video. And in this video I want to talk about the difference between shiny object syndrome and creating multiple flows. So when is it okay to give up on something you're trying and work on something else? If you're new to the channel, I recommend you get into our free Facebook group below. I'd love to have you in there, where you can network with people that have the same goal as you to get the hell out of corporate America as a freelance writer or inbound closer or setter. As well as if you're looking for hand-holding support, coaching, I recommend you book a call below. We'd love to chat with you about potentially enrolling into our hybrid freelance machine mentorship program, where we handhold you start business formation to finish scaling your business. Super low pressure call. We just chat about the program and see if it makes sense for your specific life situation currently. We don't hard sell anyone, because I don't want anyone in my goddamn program that isn't 100% ready to change their life. Now, when is it appropriate to pivot from something you're currently doing to experiment with a different avenue to see which one makes you the most money and see if you should go into that field? I'm guilty of shiny object syndrome hardcore, because I've spent at least $22,000 in programs. I've been all over the place. E-commerce, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, service arbitrage, trading, investing, commission-only agency style, retainer-only agency style. It's all over the damn place, right? And what I've realized is a lot of people say, be careful of shiny object syndrome. While that's very, very true, that's one extreme. You should not go to the extreme. You should meet somewhere in the middle, where if you're trying to get, let's say, email copywriting clients right now, and you're just trying and trying and trying, it might not hurt to pivot and start a new agency, because it's very simple to start a new agency. You just need a new website, basically, and start outreaching with a different message. That's it, a new website. And see if that new offer agency style will get you higher response rates than the one you're currently doing. Doesn't mean you should stop outreaching for email clients. And that's exactly what I want to talk about today. While most people online will completely dump an entire business model because they were lured in by shiny object syndrome to the new model, you should not do that. If you're going to have two flows of income, you're going to experiment with two flows, see which one does the best for you, see if they both make you money. Because whenever you change flows, change models, you do open yourself up to more customer base. You have a bigger customer base now, because you have multiple products. That's why as you grow your business, you should start to develop more and more products so that you can sell to more and more people. This is the long-term play. When is it okay to pivot and try something new when you've been trying something for a long time? And it really is simple. If you've maxed out a certain way to make money, for example, if you've been outreaching and you've been doing 50 outreaches a day or 100 outreaches a day, and it's going a little slower than you'd like, but you know that 50 to 100 is pretty damn difficult to do, and you're hustling hardcore for that, then it might be time for you to continue doing that. If you're seeing results, some sort of results, they're just not as fast as you'd like, and start dabbling in a new venture. But making sure that every goddamn day you do not minimize the first flow at all in any way, shape, or form. And that's where people mess up. They'll try this model for 6 months, and just when they're starting to see results, they'll give up and they'll hop over to a new model and completely screw all the work they did for 6 months. What you do instead is build it up when you start seeing results, but you still want to go faster, and you can't really go faster with that model because how it's all set up. Then you can start dabbling in a new model to make money, but make sure you continue to do exactly the same amount of work you were already doing before you started the second flow. Because again, the more stuff you're doing, the more stuff you're selling, is the more money you're going to make. If you have one product at one price point, you're going to struggle to get big, because you have to only sell to that one specific avatar. If you're only selling a $2,000 a month email retaining client package, you're only going to have success with a specific kind of avatar. But if you started selling, another product in parallel to that, like sequences or list segmentation or social media content management as well, adding it on from the email stuff, you're going to be able to open up the amount of money you make, the amount of customers you can get, because you can now service multiple different kinds of avatars. So something to keep in mind if you're starting to doubt, if you're doing too much jumping around. It's not really a bad thing if you jump around, as long as you continue to do the first flow and manage it and do full workload on that. It becomes a problem when you just completely dump all that work you did for 6 months, all the templates you finally learned that were starting to potentially convert, all the cold email templates you were using that started to actually get responses. You just dump it all and you go completely into a new field. that's when you might waste way too much time. So I hope you found some value in this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification below, as well as get into our free Facebook group and book a free call if you'd like hand-holding support. Peace.